Hey guys, Al Spence here, Gulf Coast Custom Models. Boy, this is a big one. This is hard to, I don't know how we're going to do this. Here's the a top Fuel Dragster. I, I built this for the Southland show, and I thought it was next Saturday. It's, well, yesterday. A buddy of mine flew in from Ohio. A friend of mine and my brother-in-law's and wife's. And Donnie couldn't get off work to pick him up, so I had to go. The wife and I, she drove me down, and, well, everything going on, I just kind of brain farted the show and forgot. Anyways, it was military themed show. And female drivers. So I've seen this lady here run in the 90s and early 2000s. Melanie Troxel. She also has I think she drove funny cars too, and she runs a pro mod still on the weekends every now and then, smaller scale. But she raced the NHRA. She's a former champion. And this was her '04 car. It's Welcome Home Veterans, MIA, POWs. So, pull it up here for you. Came out pretty good. That flag, it's not crinkled or nothing. The flag looks like that. It's in the decal. It's supposed to look like a war-torn battled flag, I guess. So, but man, it's a big car. I'll show you little details toward the end of the video here about it. Got a lot of detail to the engine. Fuel lines, oil hoses, dump tank. I got linkage on it. Return throttle springs on the other side, and they got, it's called a catenary weight. It's keep the harmonic balancer and the springs and stuff tensioned, I guess you call it. Seat belts in the works. I'll pop the body off here in a second. I mean, can give you a comparison once. Okay, that's 125 scale, but man, I think it was like 17 or 18 something inches. Here's if a pro stock car lined up to it. So, give you an idea. Here's the other. I'll do a video on this. It's the rear Morrison Camaro. I just finished it also, along with my Pro Street 67 Chevelle. So yeah, I might do the Chevelle and the rear Morrison together. This was the Roy Hill dragster kit. Decals come from Slicks. Custom front wheels I ordered. You know, plus the springs and wire and everything else I do myself. So the engine was hard. It's 16. It's got dual distributor cap in it. Yeah, you can see. Hang on. You can see the MSD ignition here. It's got two of them, and all of them's wired. That's 8 per cylinder, 16, plus the 2 ignition coil packs. I can show you down here on the oil sending unit. Up underneath here. Here's the cable for the parachutes coming up to the release handle. Seat belts. It's pretty wicked, huh? Trying to kind of hold it down, guys. My mom's having a hard time lately here sleeping. She's up all hours again and prowling around. It's just nuts. She's 85, so you know, hell, God bless her. If I'm 85, I hope I can get my ass out of bed, let alone worry about anything else. But there she is. I think it came out pretty good. Looks nice. I'm gonna be putting this up on eBay. I don't really got room for it. It looked nice and big. They make a case for it too, I think. So, but again, that's the Melanie Troxel. You can look the car up. Welcome Home Veterans, POW rail. I think she won the Top Fuel Championship that season in this car. So, but that's that. I had this done a week or two. I've just been busy, guys. Sorry. Hey, I'm gonna be doing a Pro Stock Sox and Martin Duster. I'm gonna do it from a street kit. I'm trying to decide which chassis to go, if I want to cut this up and tub it out myself. I noticed, well, I'll tell you later about it. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do videos on the whole process. When I decide which chassis I'm gonna go with, I'll show you what I did and how I did it. I won't patch it up yet or make the tubs. So if anybody's interested, when you leave your comments down there, drop one in there. You know, I'll be following the Duster build or whatever. It says 7172. Actually, I guess it's at 72. It's the first Pro Stock Duster they had. Very successful. They campaigned that car for a few seasons. They ran that right after the 7071 Barracuda. So very popular car. But I'm gonna do a follow along video. I mean, you'll see me. I'll hold this up here and actually show you the size of bits, the size of the tubing I use for distributors. I'll show you how I do my seat belts, fuel lines. I'll show you how I make my springs for return coil spring. I'll even make an MSD ignition instead of using one I already got. I'll show you. I mean, all you do is cut the flat tube in it, but I do use smaller flat to make it raised on one end and score it a little bit, and then, you know, paint it. Put the MSD ignition decal, drill a hole. I'll show you the beads, an actual unopened pack, so you know what to look for. So, you know, if you're interested, let me know. If I get, you know, several, I don't know, let's say like 8, 10, the more the merrier, want to follow. It won't really be a live deal, but I'll do the video and then post it right away. And before I go any further on a kit, like when I get ready to start the engine, sanding, anything like that, taking seams out, I'll show you that. The body, I'll do that, etc. So you'll get a good idea of how the method of the madness, okay? Anyways, you know, God bless you guys, man. I appreciate everyone that follows me. I slipped up here not doing a video the last couple of weeks, but like I said, things got crazy, and we came out of that Hurricane Irma. Lawnmower broke on me. Got that fixed. It's just nuttier than a 2-year-old Christmas cake. So I'm gonna bounce off this video. I'll do the next one on the 67 Pro Street Chevelle and the rear end Morrison together. I've done the rear end Morrison before, but man, it's one of my favorite kits. It's nice. I almost did a Grumpy Jenkins out of it, but I already got it sold. So the guy wanted it, and I made a deal. So, but I want to do a video before I pop it in the mail this week. So look, you guys, thanks a lot. Again, give me a holler in the comments if you want to follow along on that Duster build. And I'll do a step-by-step deal and let you know, okay? And if you want to look the car up, it's a 72. I really got to put is Sox and Martin Duster Pro Stock, and you'll see it. They ran about 3 or 4 different seasons. So I'll holler at you guys later. Check out the next video. It's gonna have the Chevelle and Morrison Camaro. And that's about it, okay? Talk to you guys later. Take care of one another. Any questions? Need help, tips, tricks, something? Give me a holler. I'll get back with you. Thanks a lot, guys. Take care.